The Internet of Things, or IoT, describes the interconnection of computers and everyday objects that allows them to communicate and share data. There are over 20 billion IoT devices worldwide today. By 2020, that number is expected to grow to over 30 billion, supporting a global market in excess of $1 trillion. IoT is transforming how we integrate with technology, but security, performance, and data ownership problems continue to affect this growing industry. So what is IoT Chain? IoT Chain is a secure, light operating system for the Internet of Things that combines the security of a blockchain with the performance of a directed acyclic graph. IoT Chain's award-winning design uses PBFT consensus to provide an eco-friendly, decentralized solution capable of handling up to 100,000 transactions per second. Using the blockchain, data ownership is returned to the user, protecting privacy and providing fair compensation for the value created. The ITC token is the fuel for the IoT chain network, enabling the transfer of value and ownership among users and devices. Let's look at an example. Say you want to rent a bicycle to explore a new city. Using the app, you transfer ITC tokens for the use of the bicycle. The transaction is confirmed and you are on your way. You have a great day exploring city landmarks. The sensor on your bicycle records your destinations and cycling habits, but this data remains under your control. You now have a choice. You can sell this data for ITC tokens, or you can keep it to yourself. You have another trip coming up and could use the tokens, so you opt into sharing the data using the app. To maximize your earnings, you decide to provide some basic identity information as well. Your cycling habits reflect that you're in pretty good shape. The ads on your devices are now focused on cycling and fitness, based on the data you provided earlier. Your token balance is also increased automatically thanks to the value your data has created. You have access to a variety of services using ITC tokens. This is because it is easy for developers and manufacturers to interact with the IoT chain network. The low-power, low-cost ITC microchip offers true plug-and-play integration. And because IoT Chain is a public blockchain, there are no infrastructure costs. Companies have access to the data they need thanks to the data marketplace. Data providers collect information from authorized sources in exchange for ITC tokens using smart contracts. This data is then analyzed and sold for things like machine learning, marketing, and artificial intelligence. Companies are confident the data is trustworthy because the blockchain is tamper-proof. As we become more connected, data privacy and ownership becomes increasingly important. IoT Chain returns data ownership to the user using a secure, high-performance operating system powered by the blockchain. We hope you enjoyed this brief introduction to IoT Chain. To learn more, visit iotchain.io.